Hey guys, it's Golden with Deku Vids here. Quick announcement. I'm sorry I have not been uploading recently. I actually had some tests for school, normal. Um, you guys seen my new What if Deku got trained by King Kai? There's actually also going to be another one. But sadly, this series will soon come to an end. I may continue it if season 4 is finished. It depends if I'm in the mood. Also, guys, put some. So, guys, put a comment in the description saying which new what if you want me to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out. So, guys, Deku is Healing Ida's brother, well, Tenya Ida, and that's Deku's friend. Because if you don't know, in the second episode, he helped him find his mother. Deku came back to the Earth, or his Earth. So now, let's skip to the hospital where Deku is. Deku's hands are starting to glow, and they keep glowing brighter and brighter. Deku, you can literally see him sweating, because he's never done this procedure before. Sure, he can fix broken legs and arms with life energy, but it's just like it's a disability. Like, I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired. It's not like a broken bone or leg. It's hard that you can't fix it even with a quirk. That's what Deku doesn't have a quirk. He's got voodoo. Way more powerful than she. So for any healing quirk could do. So Deku's hands start to glow even more. Once a flash is made, and Edie's bro is awake. Tenya's awake, by the way. Well, Edie's awake. Oh, and Genuine's awake. Edie's brother's awake. Actually, no, he's asleep. Whoops, he's asleep. Sorry, guys. He's still asleep after the massive boom. Deku takes his hands off and he says, "Is it done?" Deku says, "Give it 1 to 2 weeks. He hasn't used his legs for a while, so it may take him a while to adjust back to using them. But he should walk again." He just starts to cry. He just hugs Deku. He starts saying, "Thank you, thank you." Deku says, "Don't mention it." Also, next week, we got school. Don't be late. Deku walks out. Everyone else just goes to the same agencies, so it's a time skip. So Deku is in class, just like, I say taking a nap, because he didn't get no sleep. And then Azawa looks so at Deku and he says, "Deku, oh, Midoriya." Deku shoots up saying, "Yes, sir? Do you know what we were just saying, or was you just sleeping?" Deku says, "Sorry, sir, but I didn't want to sleep." Oh, it's fine, I guess. So, do you want me to explain again, or? Yeah, that'd be nice. Azawa says, "Fine." Next week, you'll be fighting. It's the end of term. That means you'll get summer break off, and you have a chance to go to training camp or summer school. If you fail this test, there'll be a written test, and then there'll be a fighting test. We're not telling you who you're fighting yet. You have to wait and see. That's the bell. Zara says, "In the class." And Deku doesn't eat in the cafeteria. He eats on the roof on his own, because he just doesn't massive crowd of people. So Deku's just eating like a sandwich, normal stuff. So Deku just looking up in the air saying, "Should I do this or should I just stay home? I have a bad feeling." Deku closes his eyes and he gets like a weird feeling. Like something's gonna happen in the near future. Deku doesn't know what, so he says, "Oh Anyway, he's got to sleep on it. Deku in the class, well, in the lunch. The written test is all the same. I say Deku got second because he's so smart, thanks to Jason, of course. And Jason's mother educating him. So I say Deku got second, and Momo's still first. You know, genius. So then Azara says, class today, well, 2 or 3 days later, class today, you will be fighting the teachers. All the students were shocked. And then Deku says, wait, we'll fight the teachers. Deku's saying, oh no, if I'm correct, almost a teacher. Oh, I know I can strength him, but still All Might. Please don't be All Might, please don't be All Might. He's just thinking that in his head. A bunch of teachers walk out. Deku looks around saying, not the All Might. Deku says in his head, All Might's not there, or here at least. Gives me a good chance. As Deku says, back himself up, yeah, I can do this. I can. Everyone here just says, I am here. All Might jumping off building to building and landing next in front of Deku. Deku says, you've got to be kidding me. Deku just walks over to like a wall and hits his head on it because he probably just jinxed himself. And the wall will have a massive crater in it now. Deku walks back over. Our class is kind of freaked out at Deku. And then Mama says, Deku, why did you smash your head on a concrete wall? Deku says, I jinxed myself, that's why. She says, what do you mean jinxed? I'm the only one strong enough here to take on All Might. I'm always going to be matched up with him. Azara said, yes, but you also have a partner. Deku says, who's that? Azara looks over at Bakugo. Him. Bakugo says, wait, what? Because he still hates Deku. He's jealous because of all his strength and power. Deku says, well, we'll have to work together today, Bakugo. Bakugo's just also going on to Deku's wall and starts exploding it. Azara says, you'll be paying for that. And Bakugo says, why does he get it and I can't? Deku looks at Azara. Azara looks at Bakugo. Well, one thing, if I said no to him, I'll probably be on the other side of the city by now. Yeah, and he said, yeah, fair point. And Bakugo just stops. He says, damn it. Kirishima was just trying to calm him down. So now it's all the same, including Bakugo and Deku. And all teachers are the same. All the same. And let's go to the part when they All Might says his name. And Deku and Midoriya, you'll be fighting All Might. Deku says, well, it's a prize. Bakugo says, oh, great. Then the battles begin. And else's battles just stay the same, so we'll skip with them. So now, so guys, so now, Deku and Bakugo are trying to discuss a plan. Deku's trying to discuss a plan. Bakugo's not listening to him. Deku just says, fine, die. Or get heavily injured. I don't care. Deku just walks into a building, just waiting, carrying life energy just in case he has to heal Bakugo. He don't want to, but it's teamwork. Bakugo is just in the middle of the street saying, where are you, All Might? All Might looks around, jumps from on the building saying, I'm Bakugo. It's not wise for you to go head first on your own to a villain. Well, your opponent. Bakugo says, quiet, All Might. Bakugo pulls one of his gauntlets. All Might practically does nothing to All Might practically, but he's got armor. And 20 minutes later, 4 minutes later, Boki is on the ground, unconscious, bleeding. Yeah, that's fast. 1. Boki's explosions are a lot weaker thanks to Deku not being there for most of his childhood or his life. 2. Boki could not even stand a chance against All Might in the original. And 3. In a blind rage, he's got no chance. Just got a bit Deku. All Might thinks, saying in his head, Midoriya is hitting himself well. Going hard to pinpoint his low key. After All Might, just before All Might says that, Deku, he is punched in the face, and that's Deku, when Jason's mask, and his eyes, one of his eyes are black, and Deku punches All Might, sending him through building after building after building. And everyone's in the camera was just saying, whoa! The cover guy says, that's quite a punch. Rocker says, yeah, that's Deku for you. He's a brute, but he's got brains. Deku says, oh my, you should always have your guard up. It's smart for no one here, we don't have his guard up. And it says, coughing a little bit of blood. Also, his costume's a little ripped. And Midoriya, you got quite a punch. I've got to say one thing though. One thing. Deku says, what's that? Too slow. Deku says, what? That is after image of All Might. All Might just disappeared and Deku gets a massive, his leg grabbed and All Might does this thing that Hulk does to Loki. Keeps smashing it into the ground, into those buildings. And the reason All Might's doing this, because he's fought him before, he knows he can take it. Then in the camera room, all Class 1As that petrified saying, All Might do this. But they say, you gotta stop this for a couple ago. She says, no, it's fine, they fought before. All Might's only doing this because he knows Deku can take so much damage. Deku, after getting back up, wipes his mouth. That's a nice one, All Might. Deku clicks his neck and knuckles. Let me show you what 40% of my power can do. All Might says, wait, what? How much was that punch? 20%. Deku blitzes All Might, gut punching him. He's almost gone in the air. Deku jumped up, puts his fists together and slams them to the ground, and then Deku puts his fist at 80%, punching All Might into the sewer system. So now Deku and All Might in the sewer system, and the Class 1A can't say anything. Class 1A says, what are they doing? And can you see them in the cameras? She says, sadly no. We just gotta wait to, after the English sentence, All Might comes flying out of the sewer system, breaking through concrete into a building. Deku's jumping out the hole. Come on, All Might, it's the best you've got. All Might jumps down and says, hardly. 80%. Carolina? Deku says, bring on. 99%. Crystal Lake. All Might says, what's crystal? Smash! Massive wind pressure's made, and Deku's fist is just so strong. It's 1,000 times stronger than Jason's strongest punches, and that is flipping strong, guys. I know. So All Might says, so much power, I can feel it come off his body. All Might says 100%. Carolina slash. It's one of those bleach moments when the swords both collide. All Might is just, his arms are down. Deku's fist is down. Deku spits a bit of blood, but All Might collapses to the ground with the imprint of a punch in him. Deku says, man, All Might, you got a little weaker, but still strong as ever. Everyone Class haters just start cheering, and Deku picks up Bakugo and walks through the exit. Then Nezu Heroes win! Or students win! So now, let's go to... No, let's just skip to the bus. He's on the back of the bus thinking, good thing I brought my machete. Should I make a campfire or should I stay with the others? And then the bus stops. Deku looks around saying, we're already here? Then he starts to get off the bus. Deku sees... So good. He sees 3 girls and 1 man. And they're all dressed up as kittens, cats. Deku says, don't tell me. They'll say the name, the wild pussycats. Deku says, oh, for crying out loud. And Deku's by feeling is actually one of his new abilities I've got to tell you guys about. It's seeing into the future. Well, not seeing into it, but he gets a really bad vibe for something bad's going to happen. It's going to endanger his life. Deku says, this is looking good. When the pussycats explain the same rules, but now, when she tries doing the mudslide, trying to bring them all down to the forest, Deku is falling, but he grabs his machete and digs it into the concrete. He's like halfway down. Well, he's not halfway down. He's like, you only feel like a bit when he stabs his machete into the wall. Deku's just hanging there. Everyone else just saw Deku hang there. But then the wild pussycats get back on the bus, and Zara does as well. So he drives down. Deku climbs back up with his machete, saying, oh man, that's close. Man, they just left me. Well, I guess I must have thought I went, but oh well. Deku said, get down there. Deku starts running. And Deku can blitz All Might, and he can break the sound barrier. Crying out loud. So Deku is just broken the sound barrier around 14 times. He's outrun the bus. He's already at the campsite, and he put the stove on. Deku said, yeah, after this I have a shower, get some sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Deku walks to the cooker. Or stove, you guys might call it, but in Britain we call it cooker. So, well, where I'm from, I call it cooker. But I've got a stove right now. So, Deku starts up the stove, makes him stew, eats his food, and then he just takes a shower, goes to sleep. Well, him actually taking a shower, coming out, in the spa, or just got there, the woman just see Deku must have, not only 12-pack? Yeah, 12-pack now. And they'll blush, like crazy blush. The man that's irritated, and they will say, how did you get here? Is there other classmates here? He says, no, I used my machete to dig into the mountain. They say, what, machete? Eraserhead, you should have told us this guy's a weapon. He said, sorry, I forgot. He carried this thing everywhere, don't know why. It's like his old masters or something. I already had dinner, so I'm going to, also I just got the bath. I'm going to go and get some sleep now. Deku goes to the barracks, puts his mat out, and he just goes to sleep. Illness is there 3 hours later. While the pussycats are looking over at them, and then they say, you guys finally made it. Because everyone had it a lot rougher. There's 1, Deku's not there. There's 1 for all. 2, Deku's not there in general. So, not wonderful. I thought Deku would be really good to have, because he's a hunter, practically, he knows a forest usually. And then they all saw Deku hold onto the ledge. They said, no, Ned, no, crying out loud. Most of them said that at least. And everyone just says, Spocker says, where's Deku? He's hanging onto the ledge, a coward. They say, oh, him? He's asleep. He went to sleep 3 hours ago. He actually outran us, surprisingly. They all look really irritated. The bath scene happens except Midoriya's still Deku's not there. Now it's the villain attack. And guys, actually don't. Sure guys, now it's the quirk training. See, Deku doesn't have a quirk, he's got a lot of abilities. Azara just says, do what you want, Deku. They'll say, why does Deku get to do anything once? Then Azara says, do you guys don't know his quirk? They'll, after a couple of minutes, say, no. Then, no, he can't train if you don't know it. Then he says, he has some of his abilities, but nothing in general that can probably help him. But he does what he wants. Deku says, well, I'm going to get more grub, go back to sleep. They say, you slept for 14 hours. Then Deku says, bro, just you try and have a 12-pack and a body bigger than All Might's. It takes a lot of energy to keep me fed. And they was just say, yeah. Deku starts to eat, goes back to sleep. Now, it's the end of the training part. Now it's the villain attack. Deku knows who Koda is, because he saw like a kid. I say he punched, I say he punched, Manila in the area. All men know if you get hit there, we're out for the count. Or most of us are, at least. So now, Deku is just sleeping, but in his mind got a bad dream that Koda's in trouble at the cliff. And some kind of a muscular quirk's going to kill him if you don't get there. Deku gets up immediately. So is that a dream? Deku looks outside and he hears massive fire. He sees fire everywhere. Explosions. A battle. Deku says, jeez. Deku runs to the wild pussycats. The other students say, hey, Deku, is that you? The Action Vanguard squad looks over and they see Deku. Spin Up, the one who spins his thing to reality, dream guy, is, oh, get him. Man, dude, he calls him that. Take this. The swords hit Deku, break immediately. You call that a sword? No, this is a sword. Deku pulls out his machete and his mask on. The spinner is just gulps, and Deku literally chops his hand off. I'm joking. He hits him in the head with his machete, with his Holt, and knocks him unconscious, and blitzing him. Deku says, I know where Koda is, I gotta go. Muscular's about to kill Koda. Deku blitzes Muscular, sending him to the mountain. Deku says, are you okay, Koda? Koda says, yeah, crying a little bit. Muscular gets out the wall saying, who the hell are you? Deku says, Midoriya voorhees. Okay. You seem you're strong. Guess not to hold back. Master goes his full muscle and try and hits Deku. Does nothing. Deku slaps Muscular into the mountain again. Knocking him unconscious. And I'm saying, guys, I don't hear he's OP, but I think guys saying, wait, Golden Evil Deku did. He can't do that. Sure, he's strong, but he can't one hit Muscular. You're forgetting one thing, my friends. This Deku's stronger than All Might in punch-wise. And Deku, the 20% punch that sent All Might through buildings. You think Muscular can do anything about that? No way. So Deku just grabs Koda and runs over to Ozawa, giving him Koda. Koda also did not awaken his water quirk, because, well, nothing bad happened with Deku. So now, guys, listen to now. Deku's running through the forest and he hears a massive roar. Deku blitzes over, then he sees Dark Shadow out of control, and he also sees the guy that can the duplo arms quirk. He's bleeding. Deku says, hey, what's wrong? Then he said the same thing. Deku said I could fight him, but you Todoroki or Bakugo. Deku says hop on. He hops on and Deku says, "Hey Night Shadow, chase me, you big dumb bird." Night Shadow gets irritated and charges towards Deku. Deku running away at blinding speeds, but he's able to keep up just a little bit. So let's cut over to Bakugo and Todoroki with the tooth guy. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Deku says, "Why don't you do?" Actually, no, the guy, the dude one says, "Why don't you please make some light?" The same thing happens. Night Shadow beats the F out of no, the H out of the tooth guy, Floppy and Rocker. Same thing happens to them. They all meet up. Then they all say the same plan. So Deku gets flung with the others, hit Mr. Compress, send him to the ground. The last moments of action Vanguard squad say, "Mr. Compress, get out of the way," Darby says. Deku says, "Everyone get behind me!" Deku pulls his machete out and he blasts, but Deku's machete is absorbing it. Deku's cutting the flames away. Todoroki says, "Deku, you can't keep cutting them." And he says, "Be quiet and help me then." Todoroki starts using his fire. And Deku says, "Gotta move." Deku blitzes behind Dobby, hitting him. He's just a clone. Toga looks around at Deku, seeing his clothes a little ripped. He's got a 12-pack, because, well, no girl can resist Deku's almighty power of a 12-pack. Practically no girl can, it's not a thing, but this one is. So now listen, guys. So, guys. Yawning, I swear. Also, guys, Bakugo does not get taken. Because when they try and take him away, Deku just blitzes them and just throws him back into the portal. And he gets both of them. So, let's skip to the hospital. Everyone's in the hospital. Everyone who didn't get injured and make sure. Deku didn't get injured a bit. Well, got a couple of scrapes, but that's it. So, guys, home. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired today. Or tonight. So, they're all in the hospital except Deku. Well, we got a couple of scrapes. So, Deku got his. Oh, I say Deku's in the room, like with when the other classes do, like Momo, All Might and the police chief walk in. G still put a tracker on it. He says the exact same thing to All Might. I bet guys say, "God, ridiculous! Why are you making it so fast?" One, I want to get a series over with, for over a month, and two, I'm kind of on a time limit right now, so the speed is everything there. So Deku, Kirishima heads out, tells Deku and the others, same people go. They go to Hosu City. Not Hosu, the city where, well, the hideout is, I think Hosu. Actually, I think Hosu. Deku's allowed to get this. Deku, they always say, "Deku, you can't have a disguise." Deku says, "Why not? There's nothing that fits you." Deku says, "Well, I've got my hoodie at least." They say, "Yeah, that'll work." He puts his hoodie on. It's very extra large one. He's muscular, guys. He's just got so much muscle, I can't deny it. So now, oh jeez, it's been around 29 minutes, jeez. Well, so let's carry on. Let's cut to the villains getting attacked by the heroes. All for one going into the battle. When I say Deku had to split up from the group for a little bit, because a little too late. Actually, no, they don't go to the city. The villains do attack, but Deku let's just say Deku would go out early and he's going to get some shopping. He's on there on his own, and Deku walks along the street. He hears that people talking that he's All Might, Endeavor, Best Genius, Midnight, Aunt Lady, Tree Man. He's all the heroes there. Deku looks through the broken wall. He says, All Might, what's going on here? Deku walks in the building. All the villains and heroes just look over and they see Deku. One says, Midoriya, what are you doing here? I went to get groceries. In a different city? Oh yeah, they've got really cheap stuff. It's amazing as well. Then moments just start appearing. And I say, I must have, on the big moments hit Deku away. All Might says, oh no, Midoriya! Everything is happening. So guys, now, all for one, I said Deku gets knocked unconscious. A bit saying, wait, he can get tanked by, he can get hit by All Might, but he gets hit by, not by a no move. Deku's guard was not up at all, guys. That's what I mean. His guard was not up at all. When he saw villains, he's confused, so he's not what to do. So, Deku's unconscious, and Deku sees the part when All for One's is saying his moves like shock enhancer, spear like boosts, and he's saying the same things to All Might. But then Deku runs and jumps. Then Deku, with his clothes, would say, "Don't worry, All Might, I am here." All Might chuckles a little bit, saying, "Get out of here, Midoriya." Midoriya says, "No, All Might, the hero's job to save people." Then one for all. So guys, then All for One says, "Is this your assessor, Toshinori?" He says, "Sadly not." And he says, "Shame. Oh well." Then I must All Might and I say All for One blast Deku away into a building, and All Might is doing a punch, but he's actually losing. He's not dead, but he looks like he's dead. So Deku jumps down off out of the building, sees All Might, but then Deku's body starts to change. And I mean change, guys. I mean change. I mean like it gets even bigger. His face, his mask starts to get even whiter, like it's brand new. His eyes have gone completely black. His hands, his skin's turning rotten. And you guys know what I'm saying. Like, Jason's spirit is in Deku, right? Half of it, and it's getting more powerful now because Deku's letting it get in. Jason's not trying to take over Deku, it's just part of his spirit because he's his demon in his family, stuff like that. So Deku now has his hands are all black. One says, "What kind of quirk do you have?" Deku says nothing. He says, "Ch ch ch." Almost says, when All for One says, huh? Deku blitzes All for One, stabbing him in the chest with his machete. All for One spits up blood. And Deku just decapitates him, chops his head off, just slice. The bit goes saying, "He's All for One. But what are you talking about going with Deku? He can take it. It's down for the chest with a machete. You gotta forgetting, this is like Deku's faster than All in his prime days. And plus, Deku has his machete out, enhanced speed and strength already enhanced, stabbing one through, and you can easily decapitate him. Piece of cake. So now, Deku also the All Might, and now Deku uses most of his energy to heal him, most of his soul, and All Might is barely alive. He's on his string. They get recovery girl out of there, looking like an hour to get there. She heals All Might, not even close to full where he could have been. He's like half his middle Little Might form. He's that weak. And so now, guys, I could do that one, but I'd rather end the series off now. Well, guys, it's the end of What If Deku got trained by Jason. What if Deku got trained by Jason Voorhees? This series has been very long. I mean, super long. But when the story ends, a new one starts. So I hope you enjoyed this last video of what Deku got trained by Golden Deku did. What am I talking about? What if Deku got trained by Jason Voorhees? Peace out.